Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, Sailor Pluto, Sailor Underworld here, and today we're going to talk about Sailor Galaxia, or at least what we know about her from the first drawing show, not what we know about her from the books or from the two-diff drawing show, because that's going to be unlike. All we know is that Sailor Galaxia is one of the, I don't know if she's the oldest Sailor fighter out there. I don't even know if Galaxia is we don't know where she we don't know how old she is, but we do know she is kind of strong. All we know is that she fought Madness a long time ago and sealed Madness into herself. But Madness then took over her and she sent out her star seed, which took the likeness of Chibi Chibi. I am not making up, that's what they call her. Some folks say it's Sailor Cosmos or Sailor Star. If it is, great, I don't know. And some folks also happen to believe that Sailor Star is nothing more than another lifetime of me who went back in time to stop something evil from happening, which happened in a lifetime where Sailor Cosmos or Sailor Star was from. I know it's a little misleading, but that's the held belief, you know. So Sailor Galaxia also happens to have might to brainwash or to have spells on other Sailor fighters, like, you know, the Sailor fighters that were her underlings and Sailor Stars. Now, we do know that they were Sailor fighters, and where they came from before they met Sailor Galaxia, how she got running lead over them, well, we don't know. There's a lot of guesses, you know. Now, I know there's going to be some folks out there going to say, oh, well, the way Sailor Galaxia was in the 9 between 90 YL drawing show isn't the same way she is in a 2000 drawing show, and you would be right, because those are two unlike Sailor Galaxias. But both, the two things that they have the same is they both fought Madness. Madness both took them over, and that they both were going after folks' Sailor Stars. That hasn't shifted, you know. Now, a lot of folks always ask this thing. A lot of folks always ask, so at the end of Sailor Stars, they're like, you helped Sailor Galaxia become free from Madness. And then I tell her that Madness, you know, is always going to be out there, and you just got to be ready to fight it when you fight it, or something like that, because, you know, it's been many years since my dealings with Sailor Galaxia, so forget a little what I did say. Yeah. Alright. Can I go on? Yeah, Sailor Galaxia seems to be more stronger than the inner Sailor fighters, or even the outer Sailor fighters. Or it need be that was because it was Madness that had run and lead over her. She can brainwash other Sailor fighters, put them under her run and lead, as we saw with her, with all the Sailor fighters that, you know, that worked for her, or if you can call it working for her, if that's what they did, I don't know. She also runs this folk work called Galaxia TV, or Farseer, which is, I guess, nothing more than a stunt for a undercover for what their true goal is. And almost everyone that worked for her, that's what they did. They worked at the Farseer folk work, then they went to see her, and then she would tell them who she wanted them to go after, and they'd go after them. That's how it went. And the 9 between 90 YL drawing show, that might not be how it's handled in the 2000 YL drawing show, but that's how it was handled in the first one. And she had these, I want to call them bracelets, but that would be a Frenchish bar word. But those also seem to be the grounds that how she has run and lead over folks. And oaths them she'll give them forever life, but then anytime she takes back her arm locks, we'll call them, they end up dying. Now, no one really knows why Sailor Galaxia was fighting Madness. They say there was this sailor war with all these other sailor fighters from other worlds and other starways, which no one really, like how many are there? I would say there are sundriest ones, I would say. And then we get to the Free Lights, or the Sailor Starlights, because Sailor Galaxia, said that she ended their world, and that's why they had to leave and come to Earth. They don't say how they got to Earth. They just say that they came to Earth. And if that is true, then by the end of Sailor Stars, they're like, we got to go back home and, start up our world again. It's almost if that it wasn't fully broken, but it could be started up again. And we never see them again. Yeah, we don't. That's it. Yeah, I know the way the Free Lights are, or the Sailor Starlights are not the same way they are in the 2000 Drawing show as they were in the 9 between 90 YL Drawing show. But she must have been strong enough to run everyone off that world. Back to you, Sailor Moon. Oh, yeah, Sailor Pluto, Sailor Underworld. We know we're missing some, we might not know every single thing about Sailor Galaxia, but that's what we know enough from her from the 9 between 90 YL Drawing show. And someone can say, oh, well, if we're leaving something out about my last foe, which wasn't truly Sailor Galaxia, I guess that, and a lot of folks always wonder, they make Sailor Galaxia out to be unbeatable, unstoppable, and unyieldable, but that's not true. But she is strong enough where a lot of our strikes and hits, either from the outers or from the inners, didn't seem to be strong enough. But then again, that's because Madness had taken her over. And a lot of folks say that Madness is behind all the foes that I fight from the first 2 diff, 3 diff, 4 diff, and 5th diff followings of my show. So, that's really what we know about Sailor Galaxia. And if you like this film, then follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Don't forget to share, thumb up, and playlist this film, or watch the other film we did yesterday over here. Hit that ring to let you know when the next upload, live stream, my shorts been done. I, Sailor Moon Serena, I, Sailor Pluto, Sailor Underworld Tessa, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.